Hello, we're here, and well, I was talking about, yes, probably next more close achievements together. One from Hot, from the bleed target. Our target with 60 bleed and dealing damage with 40 damage with Sanguine Desire, and Malcute with killing 5 enemies with bleed in a stage. So probably the next one more closest is Malcute, so this next fight I'm going to play it with how is your name? Hot. Before actually trying, because I think this will be the best one to try it with Malcute. You will have to see. Wait. Oh yeah, I haven't done that one. But yeah, let's try this one. This not achievement, it's just going to be a normal fight.
보셨습니까? T사에서 온 의뢰.
President, have you seen the request from T-Corp?
이야, 이거 참 곤란하게 되었습니다.
Your request is going to be hard on ammo. Well, this is such a difficult situation.
우리 꼬리 잡힌 거야?
Have we been found out?
W사도 참 이렇게 쉽게 특이점을 유출하다니 곤란해요. 곤란합니다.
How clumsy of W Corp to leak his singularity so carelessly. This is no good. No good at all.
그래도 결국 푸른 자장 말대로 되었군요.
So everything went as the Blue Revelation said in 10, I must admit.
네, 그렇습니다. 이 기회에 W사 특이점을 확실히 알 수 있겠어요.
Yes, indeed. This is the perfect opportunity for us to learn the details of W Corp's singularity.
이 초대장대로 저희가 도서관에서 W사 정리 요원들의 책을 얻어오면 되는 거군요.
All we have to do now is visit the library with the invitation and earn the books of W Corp's Clean Crow.
사장, 도서관은 이제 도시의 별이야.
Press. The library is a star of the city now.
우리가 지금까지 처리한 도시의 별 관련 의뢰만 11건입니다. 그렇기에 T사에게 직속으로 후원받는 사무소인 거죠.
We have completed 11 requests regarding stars of the city until now. Such expertise is why we're under direct sponsorship of T-Corp.
W사 특이점에 대해 알아낸다면 어떻게 하실 거죠? 순순히 W사에게 반납할 것 같지는 않고.
When we acquire the confidential information of W Corp's singularity, what are you going to do with it? I don't believe you will just return it to W Corp.
응당 이 기술을 필요로 하는 고객분들께 팔아야죠. 특허 전쟁이 곧 일어날 시기이기도 하고 말입니다.
We should sell it to clients that need the technology, of course. A patent war is about to break out too.
T사에 바로 넘기는 것이 아니었군요.
So we are handing it to T-Corp right away.
아군, 우리 사무소는 그냥 1만에서 2,000위까지 올라온 게 아니랍니다.
Mr. Ba? Oh, it takes more than just diligent work to rise through the ranks as our office has.
언제나 기회를 엿봐야죠.
We should always seek opportunities.
솔직히 시선 사무소 같은 찌끄레기에게 일을 맡기라고 했을 땐
I was honestly skeptical at first when we were told to entrust work to some irrelevant rubbish like the guy's office.
저도 참 장난하나 싶었는데 이게 또 이렇게 결과가 돌아오네요.
We thought they were joking with us, but look at what it did for us.
그런데 말입니다.
Here's the thing, though.
그치 네모네모. 역시 내 말대로 됐지?
See, a squarey head. It was just I predicted, didn't it?
두 번째로 뵙는군요. 지팡이 사무소의 네모님.
It's a pleasure to meet you for the second time, President Nemo of King Office.
그런데 말입니다. 이 음습한 기생오래비와 빌어먹을 해골 대가리씨 언제 우리가 직접 간다고 말이나 했나요?
Here's the thing. You've pawned Secret and Wing Forsaken Skeleton Head. Since when did we agree to go there on our own?
이따위로 엿을 먹이나요?
This how you screw us over?
제발로 도서관에 들어가라고요. 게다가 저까지요.
We are supposed to walk into the library ourselves, including me.
네모네모. 아까는 직접 도시의 별 의뢰를 11건이나 해치웠다고 자랑했잖아. 왜 그래?
Six-sided school. You brag about taking care of 11 star of the city class requests more moments ago, no? What's wrong?
혹시 후달리나?
Don't tell me. Are you scared?
어디서부터 들은 거지?
You were listening in on conversation?
이건 문제가 될 수 있어.
This could be problematic.
난 말은 새가 듣고 반말은 쥐가 듣는다. 우리 말은 웬 해골 바가지가 였던네요.
Oh, you sneaky pickers. They say the walls have ears, but it looks like shitbags do too.
후달리냐고요?
I'm scared.
네, 개 쫄리는데요?
Well, yes. I'm scared, piece and shitless. Thanks for asking.
사장이 흥분했어.
Press got beef.
한동안 머리 식히느라 골치 아프겠군요.
It's going to be a real hassle calling him back down for a while.
유명하고 권위 있는 지팡이 사무소가 이렇게 말을 바꾸실 줄은 몰랐습니다.
I did not quite expect the prominent and prestigious king office to swallow their words.
해골 대가리씨, 제가 고철덩어리로 보이나요?
Mr. Skullcap, do I look like scrap for brains?
니네가 한 짓이 대놓고 개판을 안 쫄릴 수가 없네요.
Your motive is so transparently blatant, I can't possibly not be terrified.
제가 도서관으로 들어간다. 그리고 만약 그곳에서 책이 된다.
If I were to enter the library and turn into a book there,
그러면 W사와 T사 특이점에 대한 책이 생긴다. 엘사의 책인 그 도서관에.
and then the library will get a book detailing the singularities of W Corp and T Corp in the same library where the book of both L Corp is.
한순간에 나에게 세 개의 특이점을 얻게 되는 것은 누구일까요?
Yes, we will be getting a hold of three singularities at once.
곧 특허 전쟁이 벌어질지도 모르는 이 시기에
In times like this, when we're on the brink of a patent war,
너무나도 노골적이라서 두 번 말할 가치도 없네요.
it's so plainly obvious I don't see a point to say it twice.
말해봐. 누가 시킨 거야? 누가 왜 불리하고 이딴 수작 부리는 거냐고.
Tell me, what's the mastermind behind this? Whose pockets are you trying to fill with your little games?
이런
Dear. No really need to actually.
무슨 말을
Right.
그렇게 흥분하면서 하나 했는데
I was wondering what words were going to come out of your agitated speech device.
그 반듯한 네모 머리로 굴린 게 고작 그거야?
That's all you could think with your rectangular noggin?
특이점? 특허 전쟁?
Singularities? A patent war?
웃음도 안 나와. 재미조차 없어.
I can't even get a chuckle off of it. It's not funny in the slightest.
정말 시시한 거에 목숨 걸고 언성 높이는구나. 너무 하찮아서 어이가 없어.
You like to raise your voice over the pettiest things, like your life depends on them, don't you? Bucksy Buck. I am stunned by how funny this is.
네모네모는 우리가 고작 돈 따위나 벌자고 이러는 줄 아는구나.
Rumbo's brain thinks we're just here to make some bread.
멍청해라.
How idiotic.
네모네모. 난 네가 어떻게 생각하든 상관 안 해.
Mr. Nemonitor, I'm not interested in your views, but I didn't remember, well, I guess didn't notice the first times I was playing, but they really began to, well, I guess both of them got me. They are talking names right off left. All of them, well, not of them, Nemo and
특허
really.
전쟁?
Ah,
배움? 돈? 편하게 생각해. 하지만 서로 약속은 지키자고.
patent war, mastermind, money. Think whatever you want, but promises are promises.
플루토?
Pluto.
네. 자, 다시 한번 계약서를 보시죠.
But of course. Ladies and agents, oh no, it's gents. Please have another look at the contract.
요점만 말하면 우리는 지팡이 사무소에게 W사 특이점에 대한 정보를
To summarize the point, we'll provide Kane Office with information about W Corp's singularity.
지팡이 사무소는 그 대가로 우리가 원할 때 도서관에서 책을 찾아온다는 거죠.
And in return, Kane Office will secure books from the library for us when we want them.
분명히 여기 네모 씨, 마르티나 씨, 바다 씨의 서명과 저희 아르갈리아 단장님의 서명이 적혀 있습니다.
The signatures of Mr. Nemo, Miss Martina, Mr. Bada, and the leader of our ensemble Argali are clearly written here.
W사 특이점에 대한 정보를 도서관의 책으로 받는다는 소리는 못 들었습니다. 게다가 직접 가져오라뇨.
We weren't told that the information about W Corp singularity will be provided in the form of books from the library, not to mention having to acquire it ourselves.
모호하게 쓰여져 있긴 하죠.
The terms were in rather ambiguous vocabulary, admittedly.
그렇다고 이 계약서의 내용이 지금 상황에 맞지 않는 건 아닙니다.
However, that will not make the content of this contract any less appropriate under the current circumstances.
누구 마음대로.
You aren't one to decide that.
네모네모가 곧 특허 전쟁이니 뭐니 호들갑을 떨며 후다닥 서명했잖아. 특이점에 대한 정보가 급하다며.
Cute boy had taken the pen like lightning as he signed the contract in case, making a huge fuss about the patent war of whatever, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure he says he's in urgent need of intel about singularities.
우리가 직접 도서관에 간다는 말도 없었죠. 지팡이 사무소만 갈 뿐.
The contract never specified that we are to head to the library ourselves. It only said Kane office is going.
약관을 잘 확인해 보셨어야죠. 여기 보세요.
You should have checked the terms carefully. Here, take a look.
뭐가 있다는 거야?
I'm not seeing a thing.
제 안경을 빌려드리죠. 자, 크게 보세요.
Let me lend you my eyeglass, dear. Have a closer look at the fine print.
이 계약서에 서명한 자는 반드시 도서관에서 책을 찾아와야 한다.
All those who signed this contract must retrieve books at the library.
가짜는 짓. 이렇게까지 우리를 건드려 놓고 좋은 꼴은 못 볼 텐데.
What foolish deception. Do you think you will get us off scot-free after meddling with our business?
이제 와서 우리가 순순히 이런 거짓 계약을 따를 것 같나?
What makes you think we will abide by your fraudulent contract at this point?
이런.
Oh, dear, dear.
이게 말이지. 그냥 계약서가 아니거든.
This thing is no ordinary contract, you see.
뭐라 했더라? 플루토?
What it was called, Pluto?
어제의 약속입니다.
It will be yesterday's promise.
맞아. 어제의 약속. 이름은 별로지만.
Right, that. Yesterday's promise. Not my kind of name, to be honest. Nobody asked.
어쨌든 이 계약서에 적힌 내용을 이행하지 않으면 서명한 사람에게서 아무거나 빼올 수 있다.
Anyway,
원하는 만큼 말이야.
if you don't fulfill the conditions of this contract, you can take anything out of those who signed the papers, see? We can take as much as we want whenever we want.
헛소리.
Nonsense.
플루토?
Pluto.
네.
But of course.
자, 보시죠. 바다 씨의 심장입니다.
Oh, I will have to take this one from the wiki then. Lo and behold, this is Mr. Bada's heart because he's not here is the heart use. It's hard to see.
바다.
Bada.
꽤나 돈 좀 들이셨군요. 이런 고급진 시술까지 받고.
You have spent quite a fortune on your body. I can see this heart is augmented with an exquisite procedure.
자, 다시 돌려드렸습니다.
Here, I have returned it to you.
봤지 네모네모? 난 네가 어떻게 생각하든 상관없는데 약속만 지켜주면 좋겠어.
See all along? I don't care about what you think. I just want you to keep the promise you made with me.
그리고 T사가 직접 하달한 명령이니 가야 하잖아. 어차피 도서관에 가야 하는 건데 그렇게 열내지 말라고.
Besides, the court directly issued the same order to you, so you have to be there anyhow, no? Setting with anger at those won't spare you from going to the library.
하나만 물어보지.
Let me ask something.
넌 저런 악마 새끼와 뭘 하려고 일하는 것이?
Why are you plotting to with demons like that?
세상과 인간의 아름다움을 연주할 거야.
I will perform the beauty of humanity in this world.
우리가 지닌 외로움의 경계를 무너뜨려줄.
It will break down the boundaries of loneliness we all have.
오늘 안에 처리해 주시길.
We will appreciate if you could get the job done by today.
아름다움, 외로움.
Beauty? Loneliness?
이 새끼.
Brain sick loony.
바다, 심장 괜찮아? 병원 가볼까?
Well, is your heart okay? Should we go see a doctor?
돌아갔군요.
They're gone.
사장, 어쩔 거야?
What are gonna do now, press?
이거 아주 된통당했습니다.
Well, it looks like we've been had.
정말 괜찮겠습니까? 아무런 준비 없이 저희가 가도
Are you sure we will be alright going by ourselves under prepare?
여러분 단순하게 생각하자고요. 심각해지지 맙시다.
Let's think simplistically, everyone. Don't get too serious.
도서관에 들어가서 책을 챙기고 돌아오면 끝. 이겁니다.
We'll head into the library, take the books, and come back. That's all there is to it.
준비를 하자고요.
Let's get ready.
분명 저 해골은 전에도 푸른 잔향과 함께 있던 놈이야.
I remember that skeleton. He was with the Blue Reverberation the last time we saw him.
그래, 어제 약속이라고 했지.
Mm-hmm. He said something about yesterday's promise.
손님의 책에서 읽은 적 있어. 일반적인 계약서처럼 보이지만 불리한 조건 같은 건 작게 적어둔다고.
I think I read it about it in one of the guest books. On the surface it appears to be an ordinary contract, but unfavorable terms are hidden in the fine print.
확실한 건지는 모르겠지만 그로 인해 사건이 일어났다는 추측이 있기도 했고.
It was speculated to be the cause of some kind of incident, although I'm not quite sure if the claim is verifiable. If I remember correctly, they are talking about the incident Yuna was talking, and I guess it's also the one from the rats, the one that had a marking in the back of the head, orange marking. And so yeah, it's I guess in video I haven't read the book of Yuna, but if I remember correctly, it's talking about that incident. The needles, magic needles.
실제로 보니 더 악질이네. 저렇게 사람을 이용하다니.
It's even more obscene to see in action. That's such a manipulative scheme.
뭐 그렇지. 도시에 저런 식으로 이용하는 놈이 한둘은 아니겠지만.
Well, I suppose he's far from being the only manipulative guy in the city, though.
그래. 서로 이용하는 곳이니까.
That's true. People use each other all the time.
당연하다고 생각해?
Do you think that's a given?
더 깊게 생각하기를 포기했을 뿐이야. 그게 정당하다고 생각하지는 않아.
I simply give up dwelling on it any further. I still don't believe that's fair.
네가 나를 이용하는 것과 내가 너를 이용하는 것도 같겠지.
In a similar vein, you're using me and I'm using you.
네가 그렇다면 그런 거겠지.
You say so, I guess.
걱정하지 마. 너를 믿지 못하겠다는 건 아니니까.
Don't worry. I don't mean to imply any distrust towards you.
그저 그래. 그냥 경우의 수를 늘려둘 뿐이야. 조심해서 나쁠 건 없잖아.
It's just, yes, keeping the options open. That's all. Better safe than sorry, as they say, indeed.
그래도
You
엔젤라
never know.
너에게 거짓을 말한 적은 없다고?
When someone might backstab you. So it's better to always be wary. Also, I guess, that's just my way of thinking. Not necessarily has to be right. Hey, I never told you any lies, you know?
말하지 않은 게 있을 뿐이지.
You're only keeping a few things from me.
네 말이 맞아.
I guess I am.
됐어. 책이나 정리하도록 해.
Forget it. Why don't you go back to sorting books now?
굳이 캐묻지 않겠다는 건가? 이유라도 있어?
You won't bother being inquisitive, huh? Is there any reason you're asking further?
별로. 지금 캐묻는다고 해도 네 모든 걸 알게 되면 재미없어질 것 같아서.
None in particular. I could certainly pry, but I figure it will be fun to uncover everything about you that way.
호기심 있는 편이 사람 간의 관계를 더 이어갈 수 있다고 생각했을 뿐이야.
I came to the conclusion that having something to be curious of is beneficial for maintaining interpersonal relationships. That's all.
어쩌면 너를 믿는 걸 수도 있고.
Or perhaps I got wrong to trust you that much.
괴물 새끼들로 인해서 괴물 새끼가 있는 도서관으로 와버렸군요.
We were led by monsters off of the ban and into the flame. A den of monsters known as the library.
농담도 이런 농담이 없을 겁니다.
This has to be comedy gold. The joke of the century.
그래도 도서관은 점잖은 편이라 들었습니다.
I heard the library is rather gentle, if that helps.
잠시만요.
Just a moment.
왜 그러시죠?
Is anything the matter?
마티나,
Martina?
네,
Yeah.
이곳을 어떻게 생각하시나요?
What do you think of this place?
희미하지만 뭔가 냄새가
It's faint, but I can smell something.
그렇죠. 돈 냄새가 나는 곳입니다.
Exactly. It reeks of money, profit.
냄새 맡지도 못하시잖아요.
You can't even smell without head.
하늘이 무너져도 구멍이 있는 법이네요.
Every cloud has a silver lining, and looks like we have found one.
책 장사라도 하시게요.
Are you planning to sell books or something?
맞습니다. 계약 사무소로 내 평판을 조져도 이곳에서 책을 구해다 팔면 굶어 되지진 않겠죠.
Precisely. Even if our reputation as a construct office may tank, at least we won't starve to death if we get books from here and sell them.
사장은 돈이 썩어 넘치지 않아요?
Aren't you swimming in cash already, Press?
마르티나, 우리 사장님은 뒷골목 사람들 1년치 밥값을 하루마다 쓰고 있는데 돈이 충분하겠어요?
Martina, our president spends a year's worth of an average Street dweller food expenses every day. He can never have enough money.
그래도 사무소 직원들 돈 떼먹은 적은 없습니다.
Still, I never bilk my office staff. My word upon it.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest.
당신이 이곳의 관장이자 창백한 사서인 엔젤라겠군요.
You must be Angela, the director of this place, the so-called Pile Library.
전혀 창백해 보이지 않지만요.
She doesn't look pale at all, though.
알아? 말 조심하세요.
But what's your words?
엔젤라님은 어쩌면 앞으로 저희가 신세를 지게 될지도 모릅니다.
Miss Angela here might be your precious provider of goods and wealth in the future.
사장, 태세 전환이 빨라.
Dress changes his attitude so swiftly.
전 이제 익숙합니다.
I'm used to it by now.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. A 3v3, huh? Normal speed, or it looks like it. Emergency resuscitation protocol. Alright. Upon taking what will be a lethal blow, nullify the damage and spend all charge to recover 5 HP per stack. Alright. Nullify the damage, so it's not reduce all damage by 25. Which means if it doesn't have a lot of charge, or you simply do a lot more damage, it's going to die anyways. Charge. Oh, I can move it with my mouse. Charge heal. At emotion level 2 of above, if the character gained charge using combat pages in the previous scene, gained 1 endurance at the start of the scene, which is Martina 2. Ui. Damn! They didn't have all that much passives in the prepass, huh? Energy discharge. At emotion level 2 or above, if the character spent charge using combat pages in the previous scene, gained 1 strength at the start of the scene. Deflect assault. Once per scene, respond to a 1 die with a block. Unstable charge. At the end of the scene, gain 1 strength. Singular strike when using a combat page with 1, gain 2 power. These two, I don't think we're going to get it, are we? Alright. Heavy Hearted Forte. Deal 1 to 2 stack damage to the opponent upon winning a clash, and these two. Long fix, huh? At the end of the scene, gain 3 strength if not allies are present. Deal +1 stagger damage against enemies with slower speed, and pierce dice power +1. A 9, not 2. And you got a force field. After spending charge using a combat page, gain 1 protection next scene. Margin. At the end of each scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page if the hand is empty. At the end of the scene, gain 1 strength. Alright, and punch to the solar plexus, blunt damage +1, +2. Do you discard or something? Not really, no. I guess just to make sure he is. Well, I guess he does have a bit lower cards, but no, it's alright. Let's go in order. Energy conversion, spend 4 charge to restore 3 light. And on hit draw 1 page. Not bad. A golden opportunity, defensive 1. Gain 5 charge, and on crash win gain 2. So it's a 2 cost. Already up. The defensive 2. Spend 2 charge to give 1 protection to an ally CC in the next scene. An energy beam. This ability is anticipation only activate if the opponent has offensive dice. Clash win. Spend 2 charge to destroy opponent's next offensive die. Alright. Only offensive, huh? On clash win, so it's always going to clash win. Well, at least you roll. He rolls 13 in you with what do I have? High values. I guess somewhat of the focus fire is also 11, right? Martina, you have energy shield, gain 3 charge, and on clash lose, gain 1 charge. So I want that is expected to lose, but still defend you a little bit. And a 1 cost, defensive 1 cost. Uncanny strike, on hit, spend 2 charge to deal 6 stagger damage up to 3 times. 3 times, huh? So 6 charge to deal 18 stagger damage against characters that have 45, 40. That might actually be dangerous. And you absorb impact, gain 6 charge. So defensive version of the what was Rose. Double slash. Devastating trash. And you spend 4 charge to boost power of all dice on this page by 2. So it's going to be a 6, 6, and 7. Damn, Daniel, alright. 6 to 10. So you don't have all that much charge gaining. Well, at least this one. Alright, alright. Let's be serious now. Do I have Rainfire, right? Our president is right. We'll be able to aptly resolve this. Ha ha ha! It didn't appear to be easy prey, not at all. Press, don't get too miff. Do I have already the Book of Cain office? Which honestly might actually work the same, so you'll have to see 1, 2, 3. Divising trash so fast. Guess I'm going to have to accept that one, frontal assault, I guess. To attack to that guy. You are using it fear, so actually it's not going to do any type of damage. I can use technically float the sword to take this one. Or do a sturdy defense from the beginning. I guess, yeah, to draw cards. At least only need to defend for this one technically, which not a sword. Could actually do inner ardor, not that I think about it. But no, emotional turbulences, right? Will it? Yeah, sure. Sure. Perfect. Going to receive 2 attacks then. Oh, draw a same line. No problem. Ooh, 7 damage, huh? Perfect. Probably should get rid of Martina at first. If we be honest. Achieve the maximum value. Block dice. Yes, 15 negative crashes. Next one to give this extra damage or block power. How much blocks do I have? Actually, yeah, I guess prefer the block with lower X. Gain strength, you are gaining 2 and you are not doing anything yet. But you are going to gain strength now. Would be best if I could emotional turbulence here. But not a bad idea, although inner ardor is a 429, huh? This is a 429. No, it's the same thing. A 5. Fate here, need you to increase your power. It's going to lose, but this one is also going to lose anyway, so prefer to just reload and let's get rid of Martina before she begins to stagger all my characters. You know what? Fine. Fine. Wasn't it supposed to? You have fierce power, don't you? There we go. The dice. Yeah, fine. Someone has the gifty? No, it's a block. Oh no, yeah, you don't destroy it. Was this one that destroyed dice? No, but I did, or whatever. You have charge, so actually I can use this one. Next one is the one that gets power, so let's go against. You have strength. I prefer to do this too. You have the energy to this one. Ah, you do. It's a 6, huh? This one is a 6 too. Person of the crisis, and you can take this one. Bayonet combat. If I do it, technically could still. It's alright, use waiting for the phase. So, ouch, I endure, no problem then. Almost stagger. The stagger deflect, huh? Excellent. Well, you know, he was close to get stunned, so actually that was a respectable result. And they can die already, so can kill them now. Press fresh. You don't have energy, huh? Actually, then let's do this. So it's the first one. And against this, we do flow with the sword. It's going to already get 2 power now. It's a 6 to 10. Frontal assault. No need to. Let's not waste the card. It's going to be a 4. Can actually use Slay in this one. It's alright. Overcome the crisis. Suppressing shot. Bonk, bonk. This is how I die. We have to focus on staying alive. It's alright, I'm still perfectly fine. Your allies are not bad. Not bad at Nemo monitor. Enemies lose 1 power increase against the electronic barbarian for winning clash. Damn, Daniel, you're going pretty strong, huh? Technically 4, so with Bamboo Hatekin is what? 6 to 12, 5 to 11, and 6 to 8. Yeah, sure. Ready up. Indeed, ready up, Nemo. This is it for you. Say goodbye. Hello. All out war, I will say, and frontal assault. Yeah, it's not strange the clash. Why? Not that I don't like it, but I don't understand completely why. I have to get back. It's alright, I'm still perfectly fine. Oh, Nemo. Rush down. Please. Ooh, you're going to get shot to death, huh? Sorry about that guy. Punk. Indeed. You can die. What's the loony planning to do with a place like this? It only blocks 1 instance of damage, so it was going to die anyways. Martina, Bada, Nemo, and I didn't get a single one of the cane office. Hopefully I need to. Oh,
특허 전쟁이란 건 꽤 치열한가 보네.
I suppose patent wars are fiercely fought, judging from the way he talked about it.
그렇지. 이 도시에서 돈을 벌 수 있는 수단 중 제일 확실한 게 기술이니까.
Yeah. All in all, technology is the most reliable means of making money in this city.
그 기술을 위해 특허 전쟁을 벌인다지만 대개는 이기든 지든 간에 양측 다 좋지는 않아. 이겨도 손해인 거지.
Patent wars are waged over those technologies, but in truth, neither of side really benefits from them. It ends in a Pyrrhic victory at best.
잘 대처하지 않으면 모방하는 기술이 나와 권리를 잃거나 시간과 에너지를 많이 쏟아버리니까 결국 저런 녀석들만 돈을 버는 격이야.
If they don't respond well, they might lose their rights to technology by imitation, or spend too much time and energy for the win to have been worthwhile. At the end of the day, people like the guys we just profit the most from these conflicts.
뭐 그래도 보는 견해에서는 재미가 쏠쏠하긴 해. 흥미로운 이야기가 많은데 이야기 좀 해줄까?
Well, it's entertaining to spectate as long as the trouble isn't yours. I got a bunch of interesting stories when I hear them. I actually would like to hear them. Tell me about the wings, Roland.
그런 건 나중에. 이야기가 길어질 것 같네.
Save the whole thing for a later time. It's not like it will be a long tale.
알사도 특허 전쟁에 참여한 적이 있을까?
Has Aircorp participated in a patent war?
글쎄, 들어본 적은 없는 것 같네. 용병을 다루는 곳은 적지 않지만 알사는 중에서도 특출난 편이니까.
No, no. I don't think I heard any stories about that. At least Aircorp is already exceptional among private military contractors.
그럼 알사가 다른 날개의 특이점을 노릴 경우는?
How about the singularity of another wing? Has Aircorp tried to get a hold of any?
그건 모든 날개가 똑같이 생각하고 있겠지. 보통 자신의 특이점만 사용하는 날개는 드물어.
I bet every wing thinks the same way about that matter. Few wings use their singularity on its own.
알사도 분명 다른 날개의 특이점을 함께 사용하고 있을 거라고. 사용할 때마다 드는 비용도 있고.
Aircorp must be using a singularity or two that doesn't belong to them. You know what I mean? Like they gotta pay the owners a fee whenever they use them, which not I think about it. So yeah, this is not a surprise. We have seen demonstrations of this. For example, the Lost Lobotomy Corporation was using also singularity from T Corp and one from Aircorp. Well, I guess not singularity from Aircorp technically, right? They were using troops from Aircorp. So I wonder if the ones that use singularity, well, they have close connections and no problems, right? Within themselves are the stronger, or the wings that actually maintain their own strength by their own singularity without needing the help of, well, I guess not really the help, right? The use of other ones, if they are the stronger ones, that they only get contracts from other wings to be used, but the other wings not really use the other ones, because we have seen a bit of T Corp in Limbus Company, right? Time Track, and their singularity, well, we still don't exactly know how it works, but it's about time, right? And it's kind of speed time or reduce the time use. For example, it was told that people in Tatsit and in T Corp, well, the backstreets, I guess, it will be more according to say, they have fewer hours in their day, like 10 hours in reality, so they move slower. So I wonder if T-Corp actually doesn't use any of other singularities and just provides its services to other wings, which could mean why T-Corp is one of the, well, it's shown to be a pretty formidable of the wings. Because yeah, I guess a lot of other wings use it. Lobotomy use it. W-Corp, as we saw, use the Singularity, and Air Corp, from what we see, that also uses T-Corp. So they have a few number of partners, huh? Yeah, shame we are not going to see the stories of Roland.
다른 날개의 특이점을 알아낸다면 그 비용을 절감할 수 있을 거란 거지?
If they uncover the secrets of those singularities owned by other wings, they could save the expense, correct?
맞아.
Spot on. Oh, that was all? Different? Nothing? No. Oh, it's burn box. Bada. Martin. Well, actually, I could use 7 like that. Go ahead. Seven, 7, 6, 14, and 20. Ooh, wait, it's only one. Do I need to get the other book to get 3? Oh, but they do maintain the both of them, the charge shield and energy discharge. Oh well, I guess good then. No need to destroy one of their own pages to have both of them. Good then. Force field, and you maintain the heavy hearted forte. And pretty decent pages all in all. You have to count that if you play it well, you will always have a +1 power. So it's, for example, this one 5 to 9, 6 to 9, 4 to 5 for a 1 cost. So pretty reasonable. And this one will what will be a 6 to 10, which with the plus extra strength, 7 to 11. So this could also begin to get more pages, well, not pages, more combat, yeah, I guess, pages for energy charge for the warp train. So what do we do now? We still have a bit of time. This one, alright, doesn't need the other ones. So probably less one of these one then. Do we have the time? Yeah, probably. Let me... Do I try to do Malkut? Burn the guys? Do I have enough? Because the problem is... It will mean what? 5 or at least 4 guys with burn pages. Let's say Philip. Well, no, maybe Eugene will left it here, but his card is not strong anymore. Well, they are strong, but what 4 pages do I have more? Not too much, no. So let's say I don't left. Well, I left judging here. Then we go with Philip, Lowell, May, and Cecil. Well then, I guess I could try. Let me put the decks then. Alright, that's hopefully all well. 5 enemies, huh? Well, I guess even if I don't do it in this one, it's going to help.
방금
See if
연락받았는데
the decks work.
밖은 검지랑 한창인가 봐.
Well, Use Halakal. It looks like there is a huge fight with the index going on outside.
골목마다 피냄새가 진하겠는데?
The spirits are gonna reek of blood, huh?
골목뿐만 아니라 엘사둥지 전체가 피바다야.
It's not just the streets. The entire nest is awash with blood.
리오 협회는 무슨 바람이 들어서 버려진 둥지를 들쑤시고 다니는 건지.
The hell is the Leo Association up to anyway? Walking around an abandoned nest.
안 그래도 검지에다가 알사 때문에 정신없는데.
The Index and Air Corp are already keeping us swamped.
게다가 최근 이곳에서만 뒤틀림을 자주 목격하고 있고 이런저런 마찰로 쓸만한 놈 절반이 당했어.
Besides, there's been an awful lot of distortion sightings around here these days. Altos Fields took out half of my good mates.
모두 뒤틀림에 대해 찾는다더라. 이 둥지와 도서관은 뒤틀림과 꽤 연관이 있다고 판단했나 봐.
Everyone seems to be looking for clues of the distortion. They must have determined that the area sitting at the center of the nest has to be closely related to that phenomenon.
그 말대로 다른 곳보다 유독 이 둥지에서 빈번하게 발생하고 있고.
And it's true that the distortion has been happening here more frequently than any other place.
안녕하십니까.
Greetings, Sphere.
자리에 앉게. 다들 말한 것처럼 검지와 리우 그리고 알사가 이 둥지를 들쑤시고 있지.
Sit down now. As you have said, the Index, the Liu and Aircorp are ransacking this nest.
그뿐만 아니라 푸른 잔향과 보라 눈물도 이곳에 있다더군요.
It's not just them. We have received reports that the Blue Reverberation and the Purple Tear are also present.
푸른 잔향이라.
The Blue Reverberation, you say?
우리의 원단을 뺏어간 자가 푸른 잔향의 부하였습니다.
The one who took our fabric turned out to be working for him?
그런 거군. 무엇이 푸른 잔향 패거리를 이곳으로 부르는 것 같나?
I see. What do you think is attracting the Blue Reverberation as his gang here?
도서관이겠죠. 네로라 하는 녀석들이 도서관에서 꽤 당하기도 했고.
It must be the library. Several well-known individuals and groups fell victim to it too.
결국 도서관을 차지하는 놈이 이 지루한 싸움의 승자가 되겠네.
Whoever takes over the library is gonna be the victor of this tedious battle, which reminds me, I guess I could have used down a general invitation. We already have new ones because we are in the start of the city, so I forgot about that. I guess good to remember in the next episode, I suppose.
그렇지만 저희가 직접 가려고 해도 도서관의 초대장이 사라져버려요.
But whenever we try to get there ourselves, the invitation to the library just vanishes.
마치 우리를 들여보내지 않으려는 것처럼.
It's as if they're refusing to let us in.
지금까지는 그랬지. 입수해도 사라지고 빼앗아도 사라지고.
That was true till now. We tried acquiring it through our subordinates and claiming it from others with force, but nothing worked.
하지만 오늘 나에게 직접 초대장이 왔다네.
However, I directly received an invitation today.
리우 협회의 책을 마련했다고 적혀 있더군.
It says they have a book of the Liu Association up for grabs.
지금 우리에게 필요한 책이네요.
That's the book we need the most right now.
리우 협회만 대처 가능하다면 이 둥지의 절반을 가져올 수 있으니까요.
If we can find a way to deal with the Liu Association, then we are guaranteed to win at least half of this nest.
숨통을 확실하게 조일 수 있겠어.
It will give us a chance to stifle them for sure.
언더보스와 카포가 직접 도서관에 들어가시게요?
An underboss bringing all his capos into the library doesn't strike me as a good idea, though.
검지의 전령인가?
What's a messenger of the Index doing here?
같은 소리 하면 혀를 뽑을 거야.
If you say anything stupid, I will pull out your tongue.
엄지는 언제나 날이 서 있네요.
You guys are always on edge.
오늘은 저도 여러분의 피를 보고 싶지 않아요.
Not here to see you bleed today.
시답자는 도발이나 하려고 온 건 아닐 텐데.
And I reckon you aren't here to throw cheap up jabs at us either.
칼로 언더보스님, 잠시 이야기를 전달해도 될까요?
Soto Capocalo, I want to speak to you for a moment.
검지는 최소한의 예의를 알아서 좋지. 말해보게.
I appreciate the Index for holding basic manners. Go on ahead.
제 의견이지만 가지 않으시는 게 좋을 거예요. 가서 책이 되어버릴 가능성이 큰걸요.
This is just my opinion, but I don't think you should go. You're most likely to turn into book 2.
이 구역을 관리하는 엄지 언더보스가 사라지면 이곳을 장악하는 건 검지가 되겠죠.
If the underboss managing this area ends up disappearing, it'll only be a matter of time until the Index seizes this place.
게다가 당신의 책을 검지가 얻기라도 한다면 검지 꺾기가 힘들어지는 건 물론이고 되려 엄지 전체에게 큰 피해가 가지 않겠어요?
And just think about it. If the index happens to get your book at a library, not only will the Tom have a harder time trying to break the index, it will also put the entire syndicate at a huge disadvantage, wouldn't you agree?
이거 드물건 지령이 아닌 일개 전령의 의견인가?
Well, this is a rare occasion. A messenger stating their own opinion instead of delivering prescripts.
난 검지의 지령을 인정하지. 전령 나부랭이의 개인적인 의견을 인정하는 게 아니야.
I only have the patience to acknowledge the prescript of the index, not the personal ramblings of a mere messenger.
엘사에 남아있는 검지에게 전해라. 이번 일이 끝나면 엄지를 역보인 죄로 이빨과 혀를 뽑아 개들에게 던져주겠다고.
Tell the zealots of the index remaining in L-Corp territory this. Once we have sorted out this matter, we shall pull out their teeth and tongues and feed them to the hounds as punishment for insulting the Tom.
그리고 너는 여기서 온전히 돌아가지 못한다.
Although you won't be alive to relate that matches with your own mouth.
결국 이렇게 되네요.
So it had to go this way.
윗사람을 거슬리게 하는 자는 혀를.
When one dares irritate their superior, take their tongue.
심기를 거스르기만 해도 처형하네.
They execute anyone who ruffles their feathers even so slightly.
상대가 누구든 간에 가리지 않아.
They don't care who the offender might be.
그러네. 검지라면 5손가락 중 하나일 텐데.
It certainly looks like they don't. Not even the members of another finger seem to be exempt from the rules.
저번에도 들었지만 계급도 꽤 중요한 것 같고.
And remembering what I heard last time, the echelon appeared to matter as well.
맞아. 자기보다 높은 계급의 사람에게는 깍듯이 대해야 해.
That's right. You have to be courteous to people whose position is higher than yours.
함부로 이름을 언급하는 것도 먼저 말을 꺼내는 것도 안 돼. 모든 일에 허락을 구해야 하지.
You can casually mention their name or speak before they do. You need permission for every little thing.
뭐 항상 그런 건 아니고 가끔 지위가 높은 사람이 권위를 넘길 때가 있긴 한데 그런 경우는 드문 편이니까.
Well, there are exceptions, strictly speaking. A high-class person can theoretically lend the authority of their position to someone else, but it's a rare case.
보통 1급 해결사가 카포와 동급이라고 생각하면 돼.
Generally speaking, a grade 1 fixer is on the same position as a capo in their hierarchy.
계급이 다르다는 이유로 눈도 못 마주치게 한다니까. 하여튼 엄지든 검지든 정상은 아니야.
You can even make eye contact with a person whose class is higher than you. Neither of those fingers are right in the head, I gotta say. A capo, you say, is equivalent to a grade 1 fixer? What was the order? It was capo de capi, underboss, soto capo capo? Or is underboss capo soto capo? It's... they have a quite the strength, if that's the case, don't they? Meaning like what a color is equivalent to an underboss or a boss? Because we have fight them in Limbus Company, but we have fighted only Soto Capo, if I remember correctly. And he was supposedly pretty strong. So it's make me wonder now the actual strength of the thumb, because of their other fingers don't, well, the range vary a lot. For example, the index only has, well, naturally only has 3 ranks: the proselytes, the proxies, and the messenger, right? So you go directly from a proselyte to a proxy, which is only 2 ranks, right? They're pretty hard to define the strength of the. They can be for a pretty strong proxy to a pretty flimsy one. But I guess that's well, I was going to say corporation, right? But yes, syndicates for you all have their own value, so it's going to be hard to actually give like a power skill if you want to go that route to all of them. But maybe in the future, when Limbus Company develops a lot more, we are going to finally be able to make like a comprehensible list of the ranks and just the equivalent strength of them, or range of strengths within them, right? Because they all have their own training, even if they are the same rank, it doesn't mean they have the same strength between them, which is natural for even normal life too. Still, ramblings. You got your...
난 오히려 복잡하지 않고
Where
깔끔해
are you?
보이는걸?
I don't know about that. I actually like the straightforwardness of it.
다들 큰 부상은 없나? 방해가 되는 놈은 쓸모없으니까 말이야.
Anyone sustained heavy injuries? We don't need that way getting in our way.
네, 괜찮습니다.
I'm harmed, see?
골치 아프긴 했어요. 검지는 전령이라도 상대하기 껄끄럽단 말이죠.
It wasn't easy though. The index is a bothersome bunch, and just a messenger can be pain in the ass to deal with.
윗사람을 존중할 줄 모른다면 확실히 알려줄 필요가 있어.
Those who don't respect their superiors need to be taught a lesson in manners.
그나저나 괜찮으십니까? 일개 전령의 말이었지만 안전 그리고 엄지를 위해 남는 편이 더 나으셨을 수도 있습니다.
Are you going to be alright, sir? The words of the messenger had a point. It might have been safer and beneficial for the tomb if you stayed in the base.
자기 앞가림부터 하는 것이 먼저일 텐데.
Shouldn't you be worrying about your own safety first?
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest.
저는 이곳의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
I'm Angela, director and leveler of my role's namesake.
흥미롭네. 분명 이곳의 관장은 기계라고 들었는데
That's
완전히
intriguing.
기계인 것도 아닌가?
I heard that the director of this place was a machine, but I suppose that's not entirely true.
다짜고짜 기계니 인간이니 상당히 거슬리네.
It's rather irritating to hear you go on about whenever I am a machine or not, right in front of my face, you know?
도시의 별인 이것주의는 언더보스인 나보다도 높은 계급.
Ah, wait. Soto Capo. Capo. Ah! Indeed, Underboss is Soto Capo, huh? Wait, then we fight a Capo in Limbus Company, not a Soto Capo. Oh, the Tom and their weird names. Well, I guess it's not weird, it's technically just Italian. But no. Yeah. The point is in somewhat stance, I suppose, technically.
예의는 지켜야 하지 않겠나, 카트리엘.
You ought to pay her due respect, Catriel.
무례를 범했네요. 대가를 치르겠습니다.
That was impolite of me. I'll pay my price now.
데니스, 내 혀를 잘라줘.
Dennis, please cut off my tongue. Okay.
카트리엘이 실수는 해도 반성이 빨라 좋지.
With a smirk on the face. Catriel might not be flawless, but I appreciate how she is quick to reflect on her mistakes.
이것으로 저희의 무례를 용서해 주시기 바랍니다.
Please forgive our rudeness with this, madam.
그 녀석 말대로 죄다 또라이네.
You are right about you all being sick in the head.
부디 너희가 원하는 책을 찾을 수 있길 바랄게.
May you find your book here, I suppose. Well, there are 3 acts. Ooh, perfect then. It means that I will actually be able to burn a lot of people. 5, 4. Additional supplies. Every time the character exhausts 3 ammunition, add random ammunition to hand at the end of the scene. Alright. Concentration and Pierce Mastery, huh? Only you have it? No, they're going to give it to all of them. No, wait. I don't know what it's in, no. No, it's indeed only concentration for the other ones. And the ammo supply. Alright. New ones. Summary Judgment. Discard a page with the lowest code needed. If an ammunition was discarded, all offensive dice on this page gain 1 power, so 5 to 10. But also it means physical discard 1 in case of not using shock rounds and only a 1. So what? A 4 to 8, 4 to 7, and 6 to 11. Yeah. Then Eugene. Going to be hard to make sure I get right. Shame for my cute, but I want to make sure I can make that achievement. Remember, my friends, 5. Let's get ready before our superiors with the higher authority have to intervene, and the other ones can talk because a capo talk fears. Hour. Oh, it's 1 hour. Yeah, I guess somewhat expected. Taking a bit too much attack, so I'm going to take one of these. It's the same every single time. That's not good. Probably means I have to use Flow of the Sword if we are realistic. No, you're going to go to this one and Flow the Sword. Not really need the Flow the Sword, so I can go against that one. Unless I can take it off Inner Ardor and try to clash against this one with Fate, which is going to lose, so you're going to... Bayonet Combat, Emotional Turbulence. This one... I guess you can do a frontal assault here. Oh, you're going to reload, huh? I can actually... Ooh. Can I? Depends. If I will prefer if it was actually a other type, so actually float the sword, not a float the sword. Yeah, I guess it's alright then. Oh. Managed to lose the clash, huh? Oh, excelente. Alright then. Who is not going to level up on Orion? Did I left you with enough energy? Yes, indeed. Oh, what can I say? Bayonet and 2, you're going to get double hit here, huh? But you're resistant to pierce, so... Take that. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. And Outward. Yes, Frontal Assault is not another option here. The 4 and the 6. The same values indeed, so let's... I think we'll do Tianjin Kao. Also just maintain one of the... You're going to maintain the shield one if I remember correctly, so actually that's alright. A flash of the sun up. I can just kill them fast actually. You're going to get shot, you are normal to that one, prefer to do my unit combat here then. Let's burn that guy. Ooh. And there... Oh. Even with the strength though. Burn. Indeed, I was going to maintain that. Seven. We need a clash. Hair cost, repress fresh. one was the one that got the sturdy defense. Just shame, but it still works. Here, you're not going to be able to use them. No? This one, what's the other one? This? Same card, so repress flash to give you the thing. 10 burn. Only need one card. So I need to do 19 damage, huh? Actually 10, let me do frontal assault. Hope that is enough. If not, probably it's going to survive 2 turns. You can do Tianchen Cow here. Inner Ardor. I'm going to maintain 1. Want to keep my Philip a little bit more time. Here. Already Searing Sword. I think that one might die. Oh, almost lost that one. Stagger. Acceptable. Perfect. For burn, I think. Oh, 19, huh? Less damage than that would have liked, actually. You have 6 burn and still going to maintain a lot of life. What are you resistant? Blunt. Do I have a low attack blunt one? This is going to die. This you need a lot more burn. A lot war. You're going to get shot down. You're going to float the sword against a stagger character. Float the sword against this one. Hope that our goes right. Burn. No, I think I might have killed Dennis. There we go. Oh, perfect. Two guys died with burn. There goes 2. Right, took damage, which probably Celine. Oh, what was your name? Oh, burn. Trajan. Record HP, probably it's alright then. For a, you should have no regret that will follow you to the grave. Wait, did I get 3? Did I set that right? Is that a 3 guys? Ooh, yo. I can maintain you alive, huh? Unless, you actually receive less damage with burn. Oh, then. Still, what would not kill you? No, it actually have to kill you, huh, Dennis? Not going to let me leave if I don't. Also, the fact that both of them roll so low is quite depressing. Ouch. 8. Think to let it deal damage now, and it's going to die. There we go. Then it's 2. So what? 3 burn guys, right? No, it's Boris. Boris. Dragon has a lot of HP, so it's alright. Also, the emotion level is the somewhat bad thing. Greed. Reduces incoming damage and stagger damage by 1. And Blunt Mastery. Blunt dice power plus 1 and conclusion. The stagger damage from the skeletons. Discipline. Dice on this page and the page crashing with are unaffected by power gain or loss. This die roll 3 times. Steel Knuckles 4 to 8, 3 to 7, and a counter /1. Draw 1 page. It was better in the past, no? Ferrous Guard, a defensive one with 1 cost. Alright, here we try to kill Boris as fast as we can. Not let him do the attack. I would be feeling pretty right if I wasn't for that puny messenger. Let me see. Take this one and actually emotional turbulence. Did you both have to target this one? As a matter 4. Throw the sword, sturdy defense, huh? You're already gaining 2 power, so then do sturdy defense. No, I guess better to do sturdy. Well, I guess I repeated myself a little bit there. 5. I guess 18. Sturdy defense here too. Flash of Son of Boris. This one. Alright. Perfect. 12, huh? Excellent with the counter dice. Excellent, it did work. Boris, need to make sure you die. There we go. Rush down, I suppose, 3 to 7. Yeah, goes hard only. Throw the sword here and fade Boris. Not getting any more attack. Let's alright, emotional turbulence here. Frontal assault Boris. Get a video shot, and this one, the normal one. So, emotional turbulence actually. It's going to give me a counter one. No, actually Boris. Repress fresh. Burn. Oh, lost one of the floating swords, huh? And it was used against the die with the... Oh, you're going to burn. No! No! I guess it's a fair price we must pay for that intercept offer. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, rolled it 3 times. Not bad. 2019, I guess. For the evento random start the scene. Burn, mass individual, pierce, destroy all dice. I can work with that one. Although the mass attack was not bad. 6 burn, 13. I can let him attack. Everything for achievements. Also you, I need you to win with actually. You gain power with the burn, so you, I guess you can do Tishanka. So flash of sun up and rush down. I'm sorry. 21. Oh, he died. Both sides are just taking what's promising the fight. There we go, I am fire. Defeat 5 guests through burn, damaging a single reception. Alright. That's achievement done. I am fire. Concentration. Empower first shot when playing a ranged combat page. It is first offensive dice game 1 power. No. Does she maintain that one? Speed 3, as the same as Lowell. Ammo supply of the 3. The boss's order at the start of the scene give 1 protection to true random allies the scene. So it's always giving the protection. Threefold tenacity every 3 years. Offensive die gain 1 power, starting with the 4th scene. All offensive dice gain plus 1 power instead. Fourth scene, so the longer it lasts. It's like a fervor, I guess, somewhat. Which now that I think about it. Yeah, I guess because of being in range, you don't receive any strength like the Liu. Unrelenting. Upon taking a lethal blow, reduce all incoming damage. 25, gain 2 power for the fear scene and dice power plus 1. So I guess he's going to maintain the unrelenting, the tenacity and the boss orders. Eugene. I could actually already... You know what? Nah, it's going to have to wait a lot for Malkuth again. Actually, he will not be able to reduce the... We might be in enemy territory. What we're doing with the start of the city means your manners. So nobody else talks. But I think about it. If I kill Kalo first, the other ones are going to talk. We'll see to see if it happens, but we'll have the liberty to test it, right? Let's do the defense and allow the dice protege the T scene. Push down, no. Actually 12. The Forgotten. You throw the sword here, and I can take one of these, so I guess Mission of Turbulence. Not really need to maintain the soldados a lot of the time, they're going to die. Emotional turbulence here, and you are going to get shot, my friend. A shame, but a price we already know. So the defense. The flashes are not that guy. They have 0 cost? No. I could increase. No, I don't have. A charge, I was going to say. Heal. There just goes the other one. Oh yeah, I guess you gain power, huh? So 0 damage because it's a same value clash. Ooh. Almost all of them into level 4. Regular game. Alright, emotional turbulence. Fight against the full strength of this one. You have 0 cost, so maybe the rush down I will have to get rid of it. Put another light one because yeah, I actually don't use it and it's making me a bit low on the energy side. The reload, nothing else. So I could see which one is attacking a lot. This one, float the sword against this. You can actually use Station Cow. Reload war here. Throw the sword here. Not waste the flowers out, you are going to level up anyways. This is doing a lot of damage. This is a physical. There we go. A lot work here. This is a 6, so let me use the sword defense here. With a bit of luck is maintain the dice of the rest of the defense. Damn. No, it doesn't matter. Stagger. Just enemy mistake check, proportional. Let's look at the previous scene, which at this point is not going to be totally good. Better to do decent. Let them receive the damage. Burn. Did they receive damage? Indeed. I won't blame any individual for the outcome of this battle. You accepted your destiny already, Calo. Class and respect. Alright. Well, actually. For much flame. Alright, getting rid of this one, which I think is going to work. This is the problem. Alright, getting rid of this one. The class and respect and suppressing shot. Works. The other one, throw to sort this one and begin recovering energy with this guy. Four, 5. No, it's not actually charge, I suppose. Use increase and recover energy. Catriel, shocking bullets, emotional turbulence, Blood War. Again, recording a bit of energy with her. Blood War, I suppose. Yeah, I need to get rid of Rouge down. So be it then. 25. Perfect. It was an inevitable situation. Goodbye, Kalo. Oh, not going to do damage? Ah, this scene, so it's a single use one. Oh. Wait, I thought he already triggered the room relent. Oh, it's going to burn anyways, but we'll have it going to know. I guess fitting. Last enemy, Kalo, is going to die by burn too. Burn, huh? Oh, 25. Ah, yeah, reduced 25 damage. Time 2. An achievement complete. Baby. Emotional turbulence, 4% chance to boost attack damage by 1 when the engaging corrected with 50 more burn. Hot blooded brawler, HP plus 3, a potential color, 4% chance to boost attack damage by 1 when attacking character with burn. Because it's Philip or because he maintained a 9 HP? No, I guess maintained for the low HP because all of this is... Unless it's because you have to have the... how will I call it? Yuna's passive maybe? The Lone Fixer or the Stigma Workshop. We'll have to see it to know the conditions. Tom, Dennis, Boris, Kalo. Didn't get a single one for Catriel, huh?
엄지는 죽음에 이르기까지도 규칙에 얽매여 있었어.
The Tom was bound by their strict decrees even to death.
숨막힐 듯한 규칙을 다른 사람에게도 강요하지. 그럴 힘이 있으니까 가능한 거겠지만.
And they shoved the Tom rules over other sasses too because they have the power to do so.
그런 규칙은 누가 만드는 걸까?
Who's making the rules for them, I wonder?
골치 아픈 물음이야. 누가 제대로 알기나 하겠어.
That's a tough question. I don't think anyone has the answer for that.
쟤네도 언제 어디서 어떻게 만들어졌는지 모를걸? 지령을 따르는 놈들이랑 똑같은 거지.
Well, maybe they don't even know when those rules were established. They aren't much better than those seals chasing prescriptive intelligence.
부조리함의 이유도 모르고 따르는 저 행동들이 바보 같다고 생각해?
Do you think they're dumb for following those unfair rules without even knowing why?
그렇게 생각 안 했다면 거짓이겠지만 그들을 이해 못하는 건 아니야.
I will be lying if I said no, so I can understand them somewhat.
불만이 있어도 이유를 모른 채 맹목적으로 따르는 건 분명 한심해 보이지.
It certainly seems pathetic that they can not that they're blindly obeying them without knowing the reason even if they have
하지만
complaints.
그래왔고 그래야만 하는 것에 대해 의문을 품어도 의미는 없을 테니까.
However, there is little point in questioning things that have always stayed the same and had to stay the same.
예전에 했던 일에 대한 교훈?
A lesson you learned from your previous job?
교훈이란 좋은 말로 포장할 수는 없겠네.
I will paint this as something as nice as that.
어쩔 수 없이 우겨 넣어야 했던 걸 교훈이라 할 수 있을까?
That was what I had to ingrain in my head. Calling it lesson feels inappropriate to me.
그저 내가 지금까지 봐온 바로 목적 없는 삶을 살아가는 사람들은 그럴 수밖에 없었다고 생각하니까.
It's just an
내가 전에
observation
말했잖아.
I made. From what I've seen, people who live aimless lives think that they had not a choice. You said the same thing before, right?
그걸 조금은 이해할 수 있게 됐다는 거지.
I know I get to understand it a bit better.
검지나 엄지 자체의 규칙을 이해한다는 건 아니야.
It's not that I understand the rules of the fingers themselves.
물론 좋은 것도 나쁜 것도 다 개인의 시점에서 차이가 나는 거겠지만
Of course, different individuals will see them from various perspectives, and judge for themselves whether they're a good thing or a bad thing.
어쨌든 아까 검지의 전령이 했던 말대로 윗사람이 사라지니 엄지도 위험하겠네.
Anyway, the warning that Messenger of the Index gave wasn't worth nothing. With one of the higher-ups gone, the dome could be in actual danger.
그렇지. 언더보스인 사람이 책이 되었으니 엄지도 곤란하겠어.
True, the town must be bombed to know that an underboss of theirs is no book.
그렇다면 엘사 둥지에는 검지만 남아있는 건가?
Does that make the Index the only finger remaining in Elcorp's nest now?
그건 잘 모르겠네. 이대로 물러날지 계속 버틸지는 그들의 판단에 맡겨야지.
I'm not so sure about that. It's up to them to retrieve the whole of the fort.
우리가 신경 쓸 일은 아니니까.
Not like we need to care about it. And still not, no? So... Oh no, I did receive, I guess, one of compensation. I didn't see it, actually. So, Boris... Catriel... You have the Discipline, the Stealing Calls of Feroz Guard, you have the Summary Judgment, but I think the other ones are going to have it too. Indeed, and you have Regole. Alright. But yeah, situations like that are what makes you see why I wanted to play with the mod this time. To be able to have enough pages. Speed and greed only. Shame what your page becomes after obtaining it. Catriels, Empower First Shot, play range combat. This first offensive dice gain 1 power, at least maintain that one. Then is every time the character has 3 ammunition, add random ammunition to hand of the scene. And Kalos. The possessor after seeing 1 protection to do random allies, and every 3 offensive dice gain. You don't maintain the unrelenting, huh? Alright. Yeah, a shame of this one because they have a good style. But yeah, they don't maintain a lot of the passives. I mean, Catriel is still pretty usable, and then is if you want to spam Rampage because he at least going to recover a bit part, and Chi because they're going to gain power, right? Most of them is only 2 dices anyway, so I guess this receives 1 extra power. The other one, the suppression shot gets 1 extra power, the book shot is also getting 1 extra power, so it's still usable. Boris is the one that loses a lot. The passive is usable, right? The great make everyone, well, whoever you choose to put it is going to receive the 1 less damage from everything, so pretty solid. But as a page, the only usable thing technically is that this has a speed. You are going to put a lot of passives to make it as strong as other ones, and Carlo, I guess, is pretty much the same. The unrelenting is not actually necessary. Shame just none of them maintains the extra power of the concentration of the or of the pierce one, so they do depend a little bit of passives. In our case, right, the enemies did have it, so they actually managed to win some clashes. Boris exclusive, I guess this will be the only thing you will use Boris, but still, you can only have 1 in the deck because it's a golden one, so it's 1 card to make use of this. Still, probably going to make a few decks of them anyways. But yeah, that's achievement of Malkuth, which probably is actually the end of Malkuth now that I think about it. No need for more achievements of her technically. There is 1 burn, okay, well, no, 1 more. The bleed one, but I think it's better to do it with hot because of the Sanguine Desire, to not let an enemy lose blood, and because there's 1 to... yeah, our character supplies twice as many stacks of bleed, so probably, I guess, till the end, or if 1 more fight needs a lot of floors, we're going to not use Malkut again. Obviously, we are going to use the pages, right? It's not like Lowell and the other ones become useless now, but don't really have a reason to use Malkut now. For it, the next one is, I guess, not that think about it, for one more abnormalities. See if one of these has more stages. Become next one. This fight, well, no, actually, this fight needs Gebura, and this one also needs Gebura. So, good thing to advance. So, we have new objectives then. Next episode is probably going to be abnormalities. Well, problem for future me, I suppose. Still, thank you for watching, my friends, and hope to see you next episode for my suffering. Bye bye!